What's going on, guys? My name is Young Legend K and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now this video right here is going to be a completely different video to my Road to Glory series. On this video right here we'll be opening some bronze packs, as we've got what, 7,800 coins. Let's open our first pack right here and let's see what we get. Get this Saudi Arabian guy from the Saudi Arabian League. He might be useful with other things, but we don't get much. We get this guy from here from the Pro League, I believe it is. Let's check his price, see if he's available, but see where his lowest bid is only 200 coins, sorry. So yeah, we're just going to keep him anyways. So we're just going to keep the players, keep the contracts as well. Might as well keep the manager because it's French, it's an Italian league. But other than that, we're just going to keep that. Just going to check the price for the leg. What is healing? There's some bids right there. So what we're going to do, we're just going to basically keep him, put into the transfer list. Keep it and put it in the transfer list. And we're just going to discard the rest. Let's open the next pack right here. So let's see what we've got over here from this pack. We get a Pro League player. We're just going to check his price. We've actually got two Pro League players and a Turkish League player, so we just check his price, see if it's available. He might give us a couple of coins back, but his lowest is 200, doesn't look like it, but we might just keep him for the Belgian League SBC. Same thing with the Turkish guy over here as well, wasn't going for much. Check this guy as well, and his also the lowest bid was 200, so I thought I might as well just keep him, put him to the SBCs. We also get 100 coin unlock. We also get a couple of fitness, couple of contracts, and some players, so we're just going to put him to the club. Right, let's look into the next pack. We've still got over 7,000 coins left. See what we get here from this pack. We get a player from, what's it, League 1? Yeah, League 1. We don't get much. We got a squad training fitness card, and that will definitely sell on. You can see right there, the lowest is like 950. So what we can do is going to keep it right there, wait till the weekend, and probably sell it for a bit more higher price. So keep the players, keep the contracts, put into the club, and discard the rest for 15 coins. Let's get into the next pack right here for 400 coins. Let's see what we get. Gets a Leto from Cambridge United. So he's another English League 2 player. A couple of English guys right there. We've also got another leg card. Let's check the price, which we already did, and it's quite low, so we're just probably going to sell it during the weekend. Other than that, we're just going to keep the contract, the fitness, the manager contract as well, and the players. That might become useful. Put into the club and just discard the rest for 25 coins. Let's open another pack right here. Still got over 6,000 coins left. Get the Youth, which I believe is from the Tippeligaen. Yeah, sure it's the Norwegian league. Got some Italian players as well. Also get a Leicester player, so check his price. The lowest is 200, so it feels like it's not going to sell that much. We also got O'Shea as well, who's Irish and from West Brom. Got a couple of players, a couple of contracts and fitness, put into the club. Trying to build more of the club, I guess, and discard the rest. So open another pack right here, see what we get. We do get a shiny, and it's Jiggler from, I believe he's League 2 from the French league. Just going to check his price right here, that's what it's like. His lowest was 750 or so what I'm going to just do is put it into the transfer list. We might sell eventually. Keep the contract, keep the players, and we also get a 100 coin unlock boost, unlock coins as well. So that's another 100 coins into the bank. Discard the rest. Let's open the next pack now for 400 coins. Get Buxton from Portsmouth. So I think he's another League 2 player, sure is. Also get another Leicester player, Iverson. I mean, he's just what, 200 bin price, so we're just going to keep the players, keep the contracts, fitness, and we're just going to pretty much just discard the rest. I think I do actually Check the price for this. Atlanta United FC is going to be a new team than MLS, but it doesn't look like it's going to sell, so just discard the rest for 22 coins. That kit did look nice, but it wasn't selling, so I'll discard it for 22 coins. So we've still got over 5,000 coins left. Let's open another pack. Got Purrington. Right, we've got a couple of players of her. Got another Belgian player from the Belgian league. Check out his price, his lowest is 200, so it's not going to sell, so at least I can use him for the SBCs. Get a couple of contracts as well, put it into the squad, to the team. I think we just discard the rest for 51 coins. So we've got just over 5,000 coins left. Open the next pack right now. And we get this guy right here, Stankovic. From the championship, right? So we got a couple of players here. Just keep them to add them to the club, add the contracts and fitness as well. Nothing too fancy here, though. Just discard the rest for 64 coins. Still got around like what 10 bronze packs left, I believe. So I'll open this pack, another pack right here. Get this guy from Raf. Last Svensson. Got a couple of players here and a manager, so we just add it to the club, even the fitness cards as well, because they'll be useful for my main team, and the contracts as well. Discard the rest for 9 coins. So open up another pack right here. And we get the same guy twice. We also get another Eredivisie player right here. Just check his price, but it doesn't look like it's much, so I'm just going to keep him. He might be added to the Eredivisie SBC that's going on right now. Just keep the fitness cards, the contracts, add them to the club. Maybe add this guy into the transfer list, or if I just do use his other card on an SBC, I can just keep him transfer list and then use it again if I want to and discard the rest. Let's open another pack right now. And get from here is Yasser, goalkeeper for the Turkish league. Now he's going to be useful for one of the SBCs right here. You do check his prices to be sure it's not pricey, but if not, that's fine. Just going to use it for the SBC. We're just going to keep the players' contracts as well. Nothing else that's useful. We do check this badge right here from Amiens SC. Steve is selling, but doesn't look at it, so we'll just get rid of it for 67 coins. Now let's open another pack right now. We get some money. Now he won't be used for any SBCs. No guys, they will be any use for SBCs unless it's like they need like low rated players or any random bronze players. I can just use them. I'm never going to use them at all. Right, let's open the next pack right now. Let's see what we get. Wow, we've actually got a silver player right here, and it's Maffio from Manchester City. So that was awesome. So just check his price right now, see what was available. And he was going for lowest 550 right there. Someone was bid 300 already, so added him to the transfer list. And everything else here wasn't useful, so we just added it to the club. The contracts are going to be useful, of course, and we just add it to the club. Discard the rest. Let's open up the next pack. See what we get over here. Do we get a shiny bronze, and there's a goalkeeper from Japan. Now there's no Japanese league SBC happening right now, but there is a Scottish SBC, so we just check the price for this guy over here. It looked promising, but then after, as you can see, his price was going down. You can see it was lowest bin was 200, so I thought, okay, I might as well just keep him. He might become useful for the SBC that I do complete eventually. So we keep the players and contracts, we discard the rest, and yeah, let's open the next packs, guys. So open this pack, we get a bronze player, Irish player. So I mean, I know the Irish St. Patrick's Day is going to be coming up soon eventually, so they might become useful in the future. So we just keep the contracts. We do get another unlock of 100 coins. We also get a duplicate Turkish League player. We just checked the price of this knee, and it feels like it will be going eventually, so I'll do keep the play healing card on the transfer list so I can set it on later on in the weekend, and we just discard the rest. Okay, let's open the next pack right now. Let's see what we get. We get Wheeler. Wheeler. So they're from League 2. A couple of players here I can just add to the club, give some contracts as well. So those contracts will be useful, adding it to the gold players, the gold team I have right now. Okay, let's open another pack right now. And we get a shiny bronze, and there's a left midfielder from Turkish League. And this guy will be probably useful because if it doesn't sell for that much, I can just easily just keep him for the SBC. I mean, it looks promising, his price. I mean, his lowest was at 1.2. So I put him into the transfer list, sell it on when I can. I just keep the players and the contracts. I'm just going to discard the rest. I get this guy into a transfer list just in case it does sell or not, and then discard the rest. So I've got what, 3 more packs left, I believe. So open this pack right here, and we get another shiny bronze, and it's an Italian player. I think it's Serie B. Italian player. Calcio B, sorry, Calcio B, Serie B, same thing. We just get this guy from here from Whitecaps, from the MLS. It doesn't sell for that much, but so we keep the manager, the players, contracts. Just check the player healing card as well, see what the price is like at this moment of time. It was quite low. I'm guessing either it doesn't sell for that much. I could probably just put it into the club, I guess. Yeah, that one into the club and discard the rest. So I've got 2 more remaining. We'll just open this pack right here. Let's see what we get. So they got no shiny. We've got an Australian guy from the Australian League. But get another Calcio B player there as well. But I'm just gonna keep the contracts, keep the players again as always, and just discard the rest, I guess. Yeah, sure did. So we've only got 1 more pack remaining. We've got 657 coins left. So open this pack, let's see what we get. Open the pack, we get a shiny bronze, and it's a Colombian guy, 63 rated. I mean, it's not in the current SBC, but it can be used for somewhere else. So just add it into the club, add the contract as well, and the Puritan guy, we just add him to the transfer list and discard the rest pretty much. And that's what we did for 26 coins. So right, you can see right there we've got 283 coins left. Let me show you my transfer list right now. As you can see, 12 things sold. Mafia guy sold for 300 coins. I did put buy now for 550. Puritans went for 150. Now Vaughan, which I bought, he went for 1,600 because it's part of SBC. Same thing with Janssen, he went for 1,500 because of the Dele Alli SBC. This guy Selic was sold here for 950 coins. The next guy right here was sold for 400 coins because I believe the SBC for RB Salzburg. This guy was sold for 200 coins. Longbridge went for 350 coins. This guy over here went for 400 coins because there was an Austrian sort of SBC happening. Gartler went for 400 coins as well. This guy went for 600 coins. And Oxford Chamberlain, which I did buy, sold him and went for 1,000 coins. There's some sort of SBC happening with him. But with these ones here, I will be selling them during the weekend when their prices will be a bit much higher. Okay guys, see you guys later, take care, bye bye.
Wherever I go, wherever I see, I'll remember you. If you remember